Welcome to this short video on designing concrete beams in Tekla Structural Designer. My name is Monica Rennick, and I'm the Analysis and Design Technical Support Manager for Tekla Software Solutions. In this video, we'll see how easy it is to design concrete beams, make changes to the reinforcement, and print detailed drawings. In Tekla Structural Designer, concrete beams are designed in groups. All beams within a group will have the same reinforcement. You won't have to manually review and modify a series of beams in order to streamline the design. This process is automated from the start. To get your model up and running as quickly as possible, the program will automatically group the members as you model them. The groups are set up based on beam parameters such as size, length, and number of spans. Similar beams will be placed within the same group. However, if needed, you'll have complete flexibility in creating your own groups, modifying existing groups, or designing unique beams individually. Groups are managed in the Groups tab of the project workspace. Here you can view all groups currently in the model. Right-click on a group name to select all beams in the current view. This will highlight the members so you can see which ones are in the group. Selecting a group will display the properties in the windows below. Any changes made here will be applied to all beams in the group. This is a great way to make changes to all similar beams without worrying of missing one. Once the model has been designed, you'll be able to see which beam controls the design within a group. This will be displayed by the red exclamation mark next to the beam name within that group. There could be multiple beams controlling the design. For example, if they have different loading, one beam could control for flexure and the other for shear. In that case, both beams would be identified with the exclamation mark. You can highlight that individual beam to quickly find it in the building. Now we can check that member to review the design checks. Right-click on the beam and choose Check Member. This will open the Design dialog box. Each span of the beam will be listed on the left. Expand the categories to view the checks performed on the member. Detailed information will be shown on the right-hand side. Click on the arrows to expand each check to view equations, code references, and pass-fail statements. At this point, we may want to review the actual reinforcing as it's laid out on the beam. We may also want to make changes to what was optimized by the program. TSD has an interactive beam design tool that allows you to do just that. Right-click on the beam and choose Design. This opens the interactive beam design tool. You can review the reinforcing for each individual beam span. The longitudinal bar numbers match those shown on the diagram below so you know which bars are where within the beam. Changes can be made to the size and number of top and bottom bars. The dynamic summary table will update as you make the changes to the reinforcing. Notice that you can also add sidebars if needed for torsional resistance. A separate tab will control the stirrup layout. Here you can modify the number of shear legs, the size of the bars, and the stirrup spacing. Again, the table below will update to reflect the new reinforcement. Within this window, you can check the updated design based on any changes that you've made. The changes made to the stirrups are now resulting in a fail. For this example, we can see the increased stirrup spacing is not permitted per the code. Return to the interactive beam tool to revise the spacing. Now click on Details again to check the beam to verify a passing design. Finally, from within this interactive beam tool, we can export this beam to a DXF drawing in order to view the layout and cross-sections. This can be helpful both during the design phase to understand how the reinforcing has been laid out, but also to set up document drawings for construction. This will automatically open the drafting program you have installed on your computer with that detailed drawing placed within the file. You can see a layout of the beam with the bars along its length, as well as cross-sections at major locations along the beam. You can now save this file and use it as you see fit for this project. You can generate several DXF drawings for your concrete designs within the Draw ribbon of Tekla Structural Designer. The Drawing Management command will help you to organize the drawings and print several different kinds to a single DXF document. You can create beam and column schedules, print loading drawings, as well as many others. Switch to a plan view to generate plan drawings with beam and column sizes. Tekla Structural Designer has all the tools you need to design your next concrete building. The automated grouping system makes designing and reviewing members for large projects quick and easy. The interactive design tool gives you control over the reinforcement. The transparent design results help to verify the design and confirm code compliance. Finally, the built-in drawing commands allow you to quickly generate construction documents. Start your next concrete building in Tekla Structural Designer to see how it can work for you.